Shalom, brothers and sisters. So, when you mess with Israel or you get involved in their stuff and try and break them down, there's a whiplash reaction, which we've seen many times, proven time and time again by countries that are against them or hate them or move against them. Biden's State Department giving funds to anti-government protests in Israel. Brace yourselves. Police clashed with anti-government protesters who attempted to shut down the Ayalon highway in Tel Aviv on Thursday. As some recent reports have highlighted, some of the funding for the protests and the organizations behind them comes from foreign sources, including the U.S. State Department. One of the major organizations behind the protests is the Movement for Quality Government. That sounds nice. The group describes itself as an independent, non-partisan, grassroots, non-profit organization defending Israeli democracy since 1990. The group has, however, brought numerous court cases against Prime Minister Netanyahu over the years, including a petition to the Supreme Court calling to declare him unfit to hold office. In addition, MQG is primarily funded by the New Israel Fund, a U.S. NGO that funds many anti-Israel organizations that promote a narrative portraying Israel as the apartheid state. The State Department should never fund foreign partisan organizations in allied democracy. Representative Jim Banks, a member of the White House Armed Services Committee, told the Washington Free Beacon. If a shoe was on the other foot, the Biden administration would accuse Israel of interfering in our elections. Congress should absolutely review the State Department's potential funding of partisan politics in Israel. He's absolutely right. While acknowledging to the Free Beacon that they had provided the funding, the State Department refused to comment on what the funding was for. Protesters were offered money to block traffic to Ben Gurion International Airport on Thursday, with a WhatsApp message sent out by the organizers offering a refund on their fuel costs getting there and back, plus 250 shekels for taking part in the protest as well. Want to make a few shekels this Thursday? The message reads, "Come and shut down Ben Gurion Airport. You'll get 250 shekels plus gasoline." This got nothing to do with whether they agree or not, or they're against the government or not. They're just making a quick buck and working with these organizations that are trying to destabilize Israel in a time when she is surrounded by opportunistic enemies. What will come of that? Repercussions, as usual. But ultimately, God is in control. God bless. Keep looking up. Shalom.